Howdy, y'all. My name is Bryce, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. Okay, y'all. We're jumping in. We're day 92. I spent a little bit of time with the things I need to translate. I have the castle puzzle, the CIX 109, add 6, so 115, Tor lore et, so lore being word or ward, right? East is what I'm thinking, and then there's the Tor word in there. So I was going through my stuff, and I was looking at an old, it's the map from the school, and let's go check what's in the treasure trove. And on there it says Tor on like the compass rose, and there's like a rotation thing there. It shows degrees and whatnot. So I was like, maybe we need to rotate something to like 115 degrees east or whatever. So maybe the observatory, maybe there's a way I can rotate the, what do you call it? The like satellite. Oh, I didn't even think about gem requirements. My goodness. Luckily, we start with 2. Okay, what we got in here? This is going to be something. Ooh, that is oh, we need the key. We need the black key or whatever. The last... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, now I know. Okay. Well, that's great. The last key is with the last king of 8 or whatever. From the other poem thing. Okay. Well then. So I know where the key goes when we get it. Oh, the other thing that kind of caught me, that's got me thinking like about, where could stuff be? There was one of these paths that like on the map, there is... Here, let me just pull it up. Hold on. Sitting over here taking all my time. Boop. So, if we look... So here is what I'm talking about, right? And down here it says Tor. If I scroll through my... Oh, this is just a zoomed in version of this. But if you go and you zoom in there, it says Tor, like T-O-R, and that's at the 46 there, right? We have different degrees of rotation. And like it even has a number here. It's like 58 and it has this other stuff. So... something having to do with this, maybe. All right, that's a maybe. The other part is there's this tree with the 2 towers on the side of it and the little path that heads over here. It says the sacred circle. All this stuff feels very deliberate to me. Could be meaningless, could be nothing. But right now I'm in the headspace of rotation. All right, rotation. So the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to come check over here. Because like I said, maybe something with the satellite dish. I want to come and look at, to see if I can mess with rotating the, what do you call it? The sundial, right? Because I was able to rotate the base of it to unlock that thing. So maybe I can do that over here. And part of me wanted to do that because I was like, oh, there's like a little path. All right, but it's not a stone path like the other one, so maybe not. Okay, so I can take those out, right? Does that do anything if I take one? Doesn't look like it changed it, so I could take those back into the grotto. Okay, well then. We got more to learn. We have no blessing, so we've got a day without our shrine blessing. Will I get the monk or will I get the tinkerer? I think we'll probably get the tinkerer next. I really need to see what is in the back of the where the crates are, which we should go look at that too. I'm draining some moves. If that ends up goofing us, it's fine. Maybe I'll set shops as the thing that are going to be the more common one today, and then I'll have a... So, okay. This kind of a path, these kinds of things on the side, I'm gonna be very paranoid about that, but like it's just because it's there, And there's like this guy. Okay. Let's see where we're at over here. We got rid of like what, 4 or 5, maybe 6 last time? I can't remember. So we may have some progress in here. It's wild how I've already almost used... Well, I've used over 11. So, okay. So far, it really has been clearing out these ones in the front, so it's been trolling me. All right, there is something there. And that looks like a miner's helmet. And now I'm wondering if there's anything behind those, or if I just need to do these. Because if it's just these, I'm going to need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're going to make it take the most possible. Or 8. Okay. If we get an experiment today and it's got crates, then we're not going to worry about getting the Tinkerer. I think it'll be more valuable for us to have the Monk. So that's the plan. That's the plan. And then if next time we don't get the option for a shrine, same deal. You could also be the Sacred Circle, but I don't think you are. So my thing is, like, I was also thinking about the path. Like, maybe there's a path that goes out towards that gate. You know, maybe there's one that goes over towards this gate. Like, there are things. But okay, let us head into the house and do our house things. Just trying to think, do I want to... Oh, Gambit of the Queen. What does this do? Each time you draft a room on the queen's side of your house, lose 5 steps and gain 1. Okay, that's right. That's right. That's right. I would love to try and get back towards... I think the last one we need to do is the pawn. So I would like to maybe do that. Need to be careful about my moves. So oh, that's right. I can't choose. I was like, let me set it to this. Can't do that. All right, we will definitely grab the coat check. Not having to worry about gems is going to be huge. This is like a cheat code, y'all. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. We continue onward. Dining room. We're going to need as many moves as possible on this run. Because of we're going to be draining them. We're not going to have to worry about keys. As a matter of fact, whenever I need some keys, I can go run over to the other side and then, like, open one room, you know? Okay. Secret passage. Let us think. Let us think. Could do a green room, could do a shop. Well, green rooms are gems, shops are items. Let's do the shop. I was kind of thinking in my head, I was like, which one actually matters more? Don't need gems. So we're going to go with the shop. One thing I'm on the lookout for, treasure map, and trying to do the... I haven't looked at the gift shop in a while. But I've bought everything. So I'm curious if this matters. It's like... I don't know. Let me look. I don't know if something changed. This is like the first time since I bought everything. That's coming soon. Unlocks dare mode. What's dare mode? Giant swimbird plushie unlocks dare mode. One of y'all said that it would let me know about dare mode in here. Mount Holly Observatory, wish you were here. I've never looked at these. Have I? It's about time. So maybe that's that sacred hour or whatever. Let's take some pictures of this stuff. I don't know if I ever clicked on these before, but it's about time is pretty obvious for a reference. Wish you were here, Mount Holly Observatory. I'm just looking to see if there's anything. I mean, I guess I'll take a picture regardless, but looking to see if there's anything of note. I do think, you know, I do feel like having the observatory on the outside, once we can get the monk again, that, like, that's going to be something, you know? There's another one over here. More Christmas. Okay, we've seen this. Stay safe. I give up. I'm stumped. Ah! Hold on. Hold on. I mean, if I don't use this as a part of my thumbnail, then who am I even? Okay, any more? No. The dare mode. Like, and it's from the bird. Oh, like, oh, okay. I was wondering if maybe I could grab one of these guys and maybe I have to, like, carry it to the antechamber or something, you know? All right. Anyway, Boop, boop, boop. Can I grab you? No. Okay. I guess we'll use our one key. Give me something good. East Wing Hall, I guess. Now I can always go and get my, get some keys on the other side. Still so curious about that. Maybe it means nothing, but like, there are no things in this game that mean nothing. So I think I was saying before that I definitely want to try and get the chess thing again if I can. Get the pawn. Pawn sounds pretty good. It lets you pick whichever one of the ones each morning that you want, I think. And it would be the last one that I need to grab as well. So it's a good one to end on. Let's... Packet management, anything new? Skip to go back. Okay, log in. Okay, let's do an experiment. Oh wait, I don't have to. Let me think. Do I want to do security? Like at the moment I don't need to, right? So we're gonna actually wait. And we'll mess with it as we need to. But experiment setup. Continue the experiment. Okay, add gold to your allowance, I guess. Whenever you draft a shop for each room with a fireplace. Ooh, this one's tricky because when I realized, there are actually a few ones with fireplaces. I've already grabbed one. No, I've already grabbed two, right? Can't remember if the dining room has one. So tricky. I don't expect to pull a lot of antechamber levers. Let's mess around with the fireplace one. I'm curious, and actually it'll help me to recognize which ones count, because like there could be fireplaces in way more rooms than I really am aware of because I'm just so unaware of things. Okay, so we have our experiment. I figured that you couldn't get the crates on the one right after. I feel like with the experiments, they kind of make you... kind of like with a lot of the rooms. If you do it on one day, then you're not going to get on another one. That one's locked. So, well, we'll see if we can go across. The other one was locked, so... All right. Ooh. Well... it's not going the right way. If it were going the right way, I would do it because it's like, a bishop. Oh, wow. Nothing. Okay. You go south, right? Yeah, let's go this way. Well, the kennel in case I get the shovel. Just looking, would I want the ballroom? We don't have a ton of gems. Could do the dovecote and rotate it, but I'll do the kennel. I've grown to appreciate the kennel quite a bit, Puppy. All right. No shovel for me. Closed exhibit I could get on the other side of. Not like there's a huge reason to do so. All the doors will be unlocked, so that's not a huge deal. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. So we will go back through. Hey, lockpick kit. Nice. Okay. Just looking over. My thing stuttered for a second, but it looks like it's okay. Okay. Corridor. Office. It's always tricky when you're gonna be, like, cutting off the corner and stuff, But both of these have a similar thing. And I will really try my best to pay attention to the blue rooms I put up in here. I know I missed one last time. Okay. Well, now that I've also drafted the office, and spread the gold, now I will log into the security room. Because I don't have to choose now. Because I don't really care to log into the shelter. Security. Yes. So for now, I will set security to low, but offline to open. Because that's always helpful. Keycard system. Settings. Security level low. Change offline mode to high. And there we go. Okay. So then, I don't think there's anything in this room that I really need to mess with. Oh, the other thing on that map having to do with the Tor roulette thing, Tor lorette, there are numbers on that, oh. No, but then I'm blocking myself out. There are numbers on that compass rose that, you know, it could be pointing to, which then I believe is the number 4. It was like 4 or 5 or something. Okay, we do have this here now, right? So I could do something with that if I wanted to. I forget what the red crown does for you, really. I don't really remember, but, you know, I can try it. Okay, lower the barrier. Reveal the tripwire. I've still never figured out what happens when you get caught. Should I just get caught on purpose? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If the run ends or something, then whatever. We're on the next run. What happens? Ah! Cool. Cool. All right. Now we know. Okay. Oh, you know what? My game's chugging a little bit. I'm going to close my Chrome. It just wastes so much memory, but it's where I have my notes. So am I losing the steps now? I am, aren't I? Okay, let's do this. Not quite. So maybe it is just on the last row. Twin chests, okay. So, like, you know, I'm talking about rotation. It's like, this is something that you can rotate, you know? So, like, you know, maybe it needs to be turned in that direction or something. Like, we're gonna put this one on the outside at some point. It may do nothing. It may do nothing. Okay, so this one I'll probably lose some stuff then. Courtyard. There we go, okay. No shovel, darn. I have 1 key. So I may lose moves here, y'all. I may be losing some moves. Ooh, the library. Let's do that. Because I want to... yeah, here we go. Order a new book. We're going to order the Architectural Digest. This one. Now, before I go too far forward, let me think for a moment. Because I'm draining moves. So if I can get back to the aquarium and maybe open that. It's going to cost me a lot. But at this point, it's possibly the only way of surviving. Dang. The dining room's not going to help me out too much. Yeah, I'll do it. Give me keys, please. Oh, the treasure map. Okay. Okay, and then there is the compass, you know, and like, does that have something to do with things? Like, if I'm looking at the compass, let's turn this way now. Does it change? It does not. Okay. Well, let's go forward and let's open a door. And then, you know, I'm praying for the kitchen, praying for... I forgot I need to be looking for money. All kinds of things. Commissary. But I want the bedroom right here. Right? Okay. But like... Okay, cool. Lunchbox. That at least helps. To the observatory again. So the treasure map, I do believe, is in that room, right? Oh, maybe the one north? One more above us. Now, I don't have the shovel, so it's like, Okay, there's my key. Car door's always unlocked. Oh, I could have redrawn. It's alright, I don't have the shovel. I don't have any reason to believe that I can dig here. You know? Select the spot. Now I'd find something to dig with. Commissary! Maybe you'll be able to help me out here. No. Don't think you can dig with the hammer. I got salt, so that helps a little bit. Did I do this observatory? Or did I just walk right past it? In my brain, I'm like, I think I just walked right through that thing. Do not have a key. Man, getting all the way back around again is going to be a pain. All right, did I? No, I did not. Give me that. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I could use stars to reroll things, but I don't know if I have multiple bedrooms in my rotation. I think I do. Oh. What you beeping about? Okay, cool. Well, we're heading over here. This may be one of those ones, like I said, where we're kind of tearing through it pretty fast, and then we'll do another run. This Queen's thing is pretty rough. Let's see. Rook in the Nook. The Bishop in the Chapel. Does the closed exhibit have one? I don't think it does. But the Nook will cut me off, so we'll do the workshop. I was hoping for a shovel, I'll be honest. What can I make? What does this do? Electromagnet. Sure. At least then, like, walking by money and stuff, I guess it'll grab it. It's like, why not? It's fun. Okay. The greenhouse, pantry, utility closet. Let's redraw. The boudoir, that's moves. But I still need a key. Oh, man. Have I drafted any rooms with fireplaces? Knew that was coming. Are you kidding, man? Okay, look. I get that my lockpicking skill takes a long time to build up. Okay, I get that. I think I've not opened any of them with the lockpick today. And it's like, you gotta give me one from time to time. Because now I legitimately think the run is over. Because of the number of moves that I'm gonna lose trying to get keys. Oof. Picked up some money there. Yeah. Right, you don't have a chess piece, do you? Hiding somewhere. Cool if it counted. Did I just go the wrong way? No, I do have to go around that way. That's right. Okay. See, now the ones over here, this is where it gets tricky. Can't open you either. Oh, goodness. It's gotta be that one. Oof, y'all. Okay, we really need to get lucky here. Conference room ain't bad. If we somehow, like, get, like, the secret garden or something. The mech room. I don't think I have a lot of them. But I can maybe get across and not have to worry about losing all my moves because we're at that point now. But I do think this run's going to be over fast. And we don't have the Blessing of the Monk or anything like that, so that doesn't matter where we end. So I do think this will be one that we, that maybe I'll record a second part of. Okay. Dude. Not a single one. Well, Rotunda gives me exits, you know. We do not want to go that way. Not yet, at least. Can I at least get a blue room, 2 rooms up? Can I at least do that? Okay. Well, let's grab security. I don't know that it's gonna matter, but at least it leaves a computer right here. Okay. Blue room. Boiler room's blue. So I can look around in here for a blue note. Right? Would love to get something that's gonna give me... Oh, right. That's right. Wouldn't it be nice to get back to the dining room? Okay. Let's kind of keep my eyes out down here first. Like I could see it hiding in one of these little nooks. And I don't know for sure there will be one in here. Maybe they treat mech rooms different than other blue rooms, but I don't think that's the case. Did I see it back there? No. It's a blue box. Oh, here we go. The high pressure condenser box is connected to not one, but 2 remote power boxes. Really? Really? Okay. I mean, unless it's counting this one mattering, but no, it's saying that this is connected to 2 places, right? I think that's how I'm reading that. Wow. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh no, I cannot draft that room. It'll tank me. So this last room better have some food in it or we're done. Boudoir, I mean, it has food. Boop, boop, boop. Give me a little bit more. All right. That ain't bad. 19, that ain't bad. Now, Rotunda, I can go inward this way. I can look inward. And then we can run back. The dining room isn't like too far away. Like I do have enough moves to make it. But let's do the... Oh, I'm getting turned around. Let's go do the Rotunda spot first. All right, so hook that up. But that's very interesting. It's very interesting that it's hooked up to 2 places. I got to think now, like, where would the other one be? Have I seen it and I'm forgetting? You know, is it just like in the pump room or, you know, somewhere like that? I don't think it is, but, you know, but I think it's, you know, somewhere that I've not seen yet. Okay. Ooh, got some lemonade. Ooh, the throne room. Is there a reason to get the throne room? Like, I've got the closed exhibit. I mean, let's grab it anyways. I do not know what to do with this room. You know? But I think I'm missing something. I think right now I can't. You know, because I did bring both crowns back here, right? Am I mistaken? All right, so we got a king now. Do we have a rook? Like, so do we have a nook or something along those lines? No. Okay. All right, well, there's a queen. So that's nice. I want to go check that, but I really want to hold on to as many moves as I can because we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like that's it's close. I need to leave myself some space for mistakes. I inevitably will make some. When you have ADHD, work with your ADHD. Plan ahead. Which I realize that's the whole problem with ADHD. Okay. Do not draft that door yet. Okay. Just making sure. Yes, okay. Down here. Over here. Up here. Into here. Damn, we did not get a showroom, so this is not the best. Okay. So now. all the rooms I draft. So I need to draft over here to get a key. We're going to lose some moves. But it's the only option I think I have. Because I don't... Oh, I do have a hammer now. I do have a hammer now. Okay. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Boom. Okay. And I think there was another... 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one in the courtyard. Do I want to use those moves, or do I want to run up to the commissary and start doing some rooms up here? Or to the... up to here? No, it has to go up this way. It wraps, yeah? Secret passage into the gift shop. Then I can go up. Yeah, that's the way. So it's only like 7 moves away. I've got 2 keys on me. It's like I may get stuck up there, but I also may need to come back this way. Oh, you know what? Let's do it because here's the deal. If I get to the corner, there's a greater chance of getting a room that spawns a nook, right? Because you can get like the conservatory and stuff that can only appear there. So I think it's worth having dice if there are dice in here, which sometimes happen. Dang. All right, well, enough keys to open all the doors that I will get up there. Okay. Now, moves-wise, still could use some extra. There are some rooms that we can still draft that can help us out. Let's... Well, I can go straight that way. That works as well. I didn't realize, like, oh, it is just a straight shot here. Hello, puppy. Good boy. Okay. I'm shocked I never got a shovel. It is rare that we do a run and don't get a shovel. It's humbling. I still don't have a thing to dig with. Unless it'll say, like, yo, no, you can smash it with a hammer. Okay. So I was like, I mean, you can break a floorboard with a hammer. Lockpick doesn't work, so let's use. Oof! I can't do that! We got nothing. Oh, no! Dang. Okay. Well then, because I'm not going to be able to get that open. I'm not going to be able to get to another room on the other side either, I don't think. Dang. The one thing that was going to stop me in my tracks. Damn. All right. This run sucked. I don't know that there's any reason for me to end my turn in a bedroom. Do I have a tomorrow room? Oh, can I get back to the code check? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, God, I'm not making it. Well, I go through the bedroom. That refunds too. I won't be able to end my evening in the bedroom. I don't remember if a regular bedroom counts. But regardless, not happening. Okay, we're fine. Right? This is fine. I was like, I do not want to screw this up. The emerald bracelet is too damn good. Okay. Check item, emerald bracelet. Did I do it? No. Emerald bracelet. Okay. Beep, beep, boop. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead. Let's just end the day here. And then we're going to just start up another day right away. Maybe we can get a shrine. Maybe we can, do all kinds of things. So, outer room was the treasure trove. We saw that we need the black key. Yeah, we want to get that blessing of the monk. And I need to see what is behind them crates there. So we've got things, right? Then, yeah, for the notes... For all the different notes and the poems and things, there's a lot to be left. Okay, we're going to save and continue, but I'm going to take a quick break. For y'all, it's going to be instant. All right, let's get back to it. Day 92? 93? 93, my goodness, we're getting there. Okay. Well, we got some things going on. Well, I'll grab my monies, but let's go ahead and let's head outside. because I still don't know exactly where I'm trying to go. I think there's some stuff I still gotta figure out. Like, so here's my thing. Technically, when I'm outside, that way is north, right? So east would be this way, right? I wish I could look at a map. So east would be this way. East 115 degrees would be like this way? Something like that. So if my, you know, calculations are correct, right, there would be something over here, which actually, if I look down, could be the bird bath that's over here, right? It's like right in the spot. That one right there, maybe. Or it's like down in here. When I get a shovel, we'll look around out there. Again, it's a long shot, but, you know, well, what else are we gonna do? All right. Oh, gosh darn it. Just wasted 2 moves. I got so excited about all this. Let's head over here. So yeah, that's one avenue I'm operating under. And that's one that I can actually do right now, you know, or on this run, hopefully. Versus a lot of it, it's like, I need the shrine. Gosh darn it, I need the shrine. Why didn't you listen to me? All right, well, tool shed it is. All right, not bad getting the metal detector. You know, watering can's fine. I've been pulling the, well, my emerald bracelet pretty consistently the last couple of runs, but I guess, you know, you can't really guarantee it. But it may be the best item in the game. That or the master key, but I really do feel like when you open a door, you will only ever use 1 key. But when you use gems, you may use 3. You may use up to 5 if you're doing the trophy room. But keys, you're always only going to use 1. We love having the workshop. Utility closet I haven't grabbed in a while, but maybe we'll get it at the end of the workshop. That'd be perfect. All right, what are you starting me with? Okay, you're starting me with the battery. So that gives us some future planning, and that's all we have, right? That and the metal detector. Can't do anything with just those two. Well, let's go ahead and start with our observatory. It's always a good one to start with. See what we can get. Oh, you know what? Let's think. I'm pointed westward. So pointing it, I would need to point it that way. So it would need to open. But if we think about it, depending on where we're supposed to be looking and if this matters, right, then the observatory this way would be looking in the direction kind of, but not quite. Okay. Oh, wow. I rarely get the master bedroom, but we don't have much right now. You know? It's based on the number of rooms you have, and, like, we just started. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. The drawing room? Could go ahead and get the chapel preemptively for maybe getting our chess pieces going again, because I would love that. I would love to get rid of this Blessing of the Queen. It's real pain. It's a real pain. Secret passage into green room? Maybe? Going up this side over here? There's a couple of good green rooms we could get. You know? Shocked it wasn't locked. Okay, the greenhouse would let me... Oh, but I need the lever, don't I? Oh, I don't have gems. I don't have gems. Darn. Okay. Well, that's going to make some decisions for me. Aha, there we go. Watering can. When I got my moves... It's going to be locked. Not locked! Wow! Okay. There is something to be said. Oh, you know what? Rook in the Nook. We'll do Rook in the Nook. Part of me was like, there's something to be said about put the utility closet here and then never come back. You know? But maybe we can loop with the Nook. Or something. Okay. Nice. Locked? Yes. Let's not waste our key there just yet. So I will go back down to the chapel and we'll kind of go from there. But yeah. So what am I really looking for? It's kind of like a reactive run right now. So I don't want to grab the bedroom until I grab... Ooh, the library I would love to get, but I think I need the commissary for items. Yep, there we go. So the shovel might matter. We'll see. Got magnifying glass. Oh, and let's buy all them gems. Oh, yeah. Needed that. Beautiful. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. I'm going to need to pay attention to which blue rooms I actually get up here, right? Because each blue room seems to have information that's different. Like, getting security up there could be really helpful. Getting the observatory up there could be really helpful. Like, we don't know, you know? I did not mean to use that right away. I mean, trophy room is pretty dang good. Laboratory, though, get our experiment going. I think we do the lab. We've got 8, you know? And there's still some rooms that I can use down below before I get more keys and stuff. Okay. So, experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Okay, well, we'll do chests. For each bedroom you draft after your second. For each room with a fireplace. For each different antechamber lever you pull. Let's do the bedrooms. We're going to pull more. Start experiment. Exit. It's like, because we have the spare bedroom, that quest in particular is much easier than, you know, in a different run where that might not be the case. Well, darn. Won't be drafting that up top. Anything here? No. All right. Well, let's quickly do the thing. Estate inventory, what you got for me? Where's that trunk? Where is that trunk? Because I don't have the shrine, so it's not like in the shrine. So I must have missed it in one of the rooms that I've got. I will have to keep my eyes on, because I don't think I spawned one in the front, did I? Unlocked. Confirm setting. Back. Exit. Okay. Because what's my experiment? Add a small chest to the entrance hall. So... Curious. Alright. So just as far as chess pieces, let's give me a second. Rook, knight, bishop. So if I can get the queen, if I can get the king, we're going to do it. I'm okay grabbing the storeroom here. We've got the dining hall and the entrance hall that we can do stuff from. Let's get some keys. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I can shovel now. Yay. That's great. Don't have the kennel yet, but, you know, I've been getting it fairly frequently. And what a great combo, you know? Oh, passageway. Ooh, I mean, I would love to get the ladyship spare room. It does put me into the queen side, which I do not want. So we're going to do the passageway. Give me some options. This way? Yeah. If I could rotate the kitchen, I would. But, again, I'm trying to avoid the side over there for right now. Let's grab the drawing room. We'll go out from here. We've also got the nook on the other side, so it's possible I loop. Which the value there would be I can check those rooms for the chest that I apparently missed, you know? And dig any dig spots that I haven't hit yet, because like the veranda we know has some. Okay, yeah, we got a couple keys. I can risk it. The treasure trove. Okay. Well, we will continue to explore this one. I do need to do the pool hall stuff, but I think that continuing to do the treasure trove is a good, like, lore thing, right? And the amount of money, my goodness. It's getting wild. Okay. Oh, you're going to cost me a key, though, huh? Let me open this door first. Okay. Ooh, the throne room. Shoot. all my gems, but it's a king. Let's do it. Like, I feel like the chest thing is like my main goal on this one. With the queen thing, like I'm in such a precarious position having to cut off an entire column, you know? So, it's tricky. It's tricky. Hello. Just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Wish I had grabbed you moments earlier. Okay. Well, let's wait. Want to check for all the unlocked doors first. All right, so then if that's the case, let's go in this direction. Still need to go all the way back to the entrance and do the other couple of doors that are there. Ooh. I do love me a chamber of mirrors. This would loop me. I'll do the hallway because I do want to loop back around to my breakfast nook. Chamber of Mirrors, I couldn't guarantee that I'd be able to get to the other side, and I've learned that you need to be able to get, it seems like you need to be able to get to 3 sides to open it all 4 ways. And to get like all the goodies that are in there. It takes some work. All right, we will unlock this one. Well, sure. Let's hope we get a treasure map for that specific room. Okay. So, with that, we're going to run back around this way looking for dig spots and the chest. We'll head down to the dining room and we'll kind of, you know, head out from there. Wait, I've got 1 key. I'm realizing if I can hit rank 8, then I can get my dining room. I can at least figure out what's in the dining room, you know? All right, I will do the closed exhibit so I can go north. Now it's gonna be, yeah, one of these guys, though. So I will have to come back. That's too bad. The lockpick kit has been here a couple of times. Is it always here because it's a, you know, it's this thing? Because it's where a heist happens? Okay. So then, got my 1 key. Let's do the run back. Let's do the run back. Do. Nice. Ah, there you are. I thought I had the hammer. Do I not have the hammer? Oh, shoot. I thought I had the hammer. That changes things. It's not too far from these rooms. I'm going to go ahead and go through the dining room, do some stuff over here. We will leave that chest for later. Because I can always pop down there from like the throne room area. It's, you know, only going to waste, I don't know, 7, 8 moves. It's not nothing, but it also ain't a huge deal. Well, we want bedrooms. We do want bedrooms for the experiment. Ooh, did I get the work? I did get the workshop. Let's see if we loop back around. Ooh, the kennel though. And the utility closet. Oh, both of these. This is a tough one. I'm gonna do the utility closet. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get through that door otherwise. You know? I haven't been lucky with the, with that. With the key card and stuff, past couple runs. Okay. So that's that. Heading back into the dining room. We'll go through the workshop, right? Or was that last run? No, okay, it's right here. And let's make that the lucky purse or whatever, because it's worth, it gives you so much money. Definitely want to pull the showroom. That'd be incredible. Okay. It would also be very nice to pull my, almost left that, to pull my coat check. Got a chest here. Gosh, doing runs like 2 in a row, very tricky. Let's go back around. Waste a couple moves, but let's flip the dark room switch. Okay. Doot. So yeah, main thing I would say is looking for a queen. Which I believe is, we've determined it's in the study or in her ladyship's chambers, but like obviously we're avoiding her ladyship's chambers right now because of the position that they're in. All right, give me some stuff. Oh, key. Thank you. That's wonderful. Okay, I could have made the detector shovel. I'm silly. When we go back that way, we'll look into it. All right, got a couple keys. That's nice. We're not going to open that door yet. Oof. We're not doing the weight room, that's for sure. Can't do a reroll. I can't lose half my moves, so we're going to do the boudoir. So we'll have to come down from the passageway to come down this way. I do have 3 keys now, though. So that's something. We'll get our apples with... we have salt, right? Did I not get it this run? No, because it was the last run. Goodness. Like I was saying, doing multiple runs in a row, I get so confused about which items I have. It's just too easy. Okay, I will open one. Pantry kind of pays for itself. Okay. If there's no key, I will open this one. Kitchen. Or kennel. Let's do the kennel. Let's do the kennel. That's going to help a lot. Puppy. Money. Man, this lucky purse is already doing a lot of business. I will open one more. We'll see if we can turn into the right. Oh my god. They really want to test me on that one. Okay. You are. The blue box contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. So maybe it's in the black one. That's my thinking. Okay, the cloister. Again, I'd love to grab the coat check, but that blocks me out here a little bit. So give me the coat check now. Give me doo-doo-doo. Bork, bork, bork. All right. This cloister is so good. This is such a balloon stage for me. And for those who don't know what a balloon stage is, how old are you, man? But also, it's just like a level that you get to that has like a ton of items to help you with like the upcoming boss or, you know, something like that. Boop, 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 boop. It's where they fill you up on items before something big's gonna happen. All right, let's grab the mailroom. It'll be nice to have a one of those orders next time. Okay. Ooh, key. Nice. Okay. Then let's go north from here. And if I can connect to the passageway, that'd be fantastic. Ooh, the tunnel. Sure. Honestly, sure. Lets me have another loop, which is always nice. I've got keys now, so I can head back up into the throne room, maybe go up from there. I've set it so that I can go up into the key card room now. So I got options. So we're going to wait to do that side still. Because the other thing is, if I can get over here and I can start coming down, and then maybe we will get her ladyship's chamber, right? Because isn't that how it worked? I believe. So that's the other part of this, because I'm 1 away. Let's do this. Got 7 keys. When I only had 1, lore can wait. Okay. Pink boxes marked with the moon also contain false statements. Okay. I need to make like a little Pepe Sylvia board with all these on there. I need to do it in my obsidian. Okay. So that was, and I should always take a picture of the chest that these are in as well. That's one of the things that I need to really be on top of with the the treasure trove. Okay. Let's see what we get over here. Lockpick. Okay, I'll grab the coat check here. I'm okay with that. I can still go north. There's still rooms down south I can go through. There's still rooms over to the east that I can go through. So, we should be okay. Yeah, we got the passageway, we got the drawing room, we got the closed exhibit is where I'm going to head right now. And maybe I can come all the way across from the closed exhibit. That'd be pretty great. Okay. And we got 40 moves, so we're looking okay here. Foyer's not terrible. And it lets me continue forward. The other two, not so much. Oh, cool. Dining room. Well, let's do the pool hall. Need to do it anyways. I saw that key right as I walked in. So many items spawning. All right, it looks like it's getting slow again. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me make sure there aren't any other windows open. No, looks good. Just got our notes and things. Yeah, nothing on the other one. I don't know what it is with this game. Sometimes it chugs. Hopefully for y'all it's not too bad. I hate when y'all don't get, like, the full experience. All right, 7. We're rounding to the ones place on this one, so it's 18. Minus 10 is 8. Yeah, 8? Or are we moving up to 10? Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to think of this. Oh, we're on divide. 18 divided by 10 is just under 2, but it would round up to 2. Right. Then we've got 11. We round that up to the tens place, so that's a 10. Okay. We've got 10 minus 11, right? So negative, no, times. 10 times 11, so 110. Divided by 20, so it's going to end up being close to 60. So we're going to say, wait. No, that's right. You do it on that color. Okay, hold on. So we're going to say 100 divided by 20 is 5. Yes. Okay, cool. I remembered. I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. The answer's 100. All right. So we got 11. We're going to subtract 3 from 11, which gets us it at 8. So we round that up to the tens place. That gives us 20. 20 plus 1/3. So 20 and a third. Minus, hold on. So we're at 10, right? We're at 10. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is at this position. Hold on. So 11.3? Is that what it wants me to have? 11.3? And then minus 3 puts me at like I said, like 8.1. But if we're rounding up to the tens place, it doesn't matter, so we're at 10. Then we're going to be subtracting, 20. So minus 10. Minus 6. So minus 16. Minus 2 is 18? Negative 18? Come on. All right, we were at 7, then we were at 2. And then we were at, this is 10, right? Okay. So, oh, and then this one was, we did get this one. This one was, oh gosh, 10 times 110, rounded up is 100, divided by 20 is 5. Okay. So, this is where I'm confused. I'm going to write this down. So, 11... 11 plus 0.3, right? Because it's 1, but it's a third of 1, so it's going to be 0.3333333. So we got that, right? Then we've got subtract. No. Oh, I think I did subtract last time. That's what I was goofing, is the pink. Okay, so 11.3 times 3 is going to round up to 34, I think. Right? And we're rounding up to the tens place, so that's going to round to 30. I'm going to operate under that. So, then 30 minus 20 is 10. Minus 8 is 2. Hell yeah. Okay. I did the pink and the yellow. I always mix up just because they do pink so many times that to me it's like, oh, well, the thing you do most commonly is addition and subtraction. But in this thing, it's mostly addition and multiplication. Okay. So through the pool hall. I think I need to do that like 5 or 6 more times. The gymnasium. We'll do that. Potentially get into the antechamber if I happen to get that lever and it's something I want to do. Lockpick, no. Well, let's use the silver key then. Come on. I want to turn to the right. Give me more options. Den's not bad. Chamber of Mirrors is bad. But the Great Hall will be open. Every one of the doors will be open because we got the foyer. Boop, boop, boop. I always used to say foyer. All right, because I'm fancy, but I've heard people call it foyer, so sometimes I call it the foyer. And now I can get into the antechamber. Oh, and I did open room 46. I forgot about that, but that you get in the throne room. That's right. I've got enough moves to feel comfortable doing that. Just running back in there and getting the crown, you know? Because it's not a terrible item, right? Lets me get rid of red rooms, right? Like re-roll them. Open! Gimme! Get out of here! Alright, 232 coins. We would love to end with a freezer, wouldn't we? There we go. Yeah, would love to end with a freezer. And I did end up getting my bracelet, right? Yeah, so we're good on any rooms that we want to get. Oh, man, you know I would go for the attic. But that ends me over here. And I'm really wanting to. If I'm coming over this way, I want to be going south, 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 south. And we'll end up wasting so many moves doing it. So it's like, oof. I don't think I've grabbed my dining room yet, though. Boiler room gets me across. But let's get rid of the archives. Damn! He played himself. Should have taken it. Should have risked it. Well, we'll grab the quest bedroom. That does my experiments. I can go run into the... antechamber real fast, get my allowance token. So at least, you know, not all bad. Then, ooh, you saw that pop in. You saw that pop in. Okay, so we still have the opportunity to get the study. Our down, I do have to go through the gymnasium. Whoops. Our issues are gonna be number of moves. Yeah, because keys will be fine. But I basically want to go drawing room, south, south. That's the best I can do here to try and spawn the, her ladyship's chambers. Because the study is otherwise just if I get lucky, you know? Okay, moves-wise, I do not need to rush back down, I don't think, to, get my... Oops, wrong way again. I get so turned around in this game. Yeah, it was this way. Gosh darn. So easy to waste moves because because it's different every time. I am someone that I'm very good at navigating places as I spend time in them, but if they shift around, makes it a little tricky. Oh, the freezer! It's so tempting. It's so tempting. I have so much money. I have so much money. But I really want to try for the West Wing Hall. The garage, too bad. Okay. Well, this will count as a bedroom, and it gets me back into the passageway. So I'm cool with that. Give me those. Give me that. Okay. Give me you. Let me double check how many moves I've got and how far away I need to get to the dining room. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't grab from the dining room this time, right? If I'm wrong, I'm in trouble. But let's go ahead and do this. Kitchen. I mean, I would love to do the showroom. I got tons of money. But right now I'm more worried about rooms. Or moves, right? Because of the side over here that I'm in. So let's do that. I can also find out what my big meal is. Okay. Beef stew pie. You need the boiler room. Did I? I didn't grab it this time. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, let's get all the moves in the world. Club sandwich is just a 15. And then for every green room... I've got some. Yeah. I got some. Shoot. All right, now we're up at 57. Feeling much better. Let's just go along our way. We've got these last couple of rooms. Maybe I get lucky with study or something. And then I will head down to the workshop. We'll make the detector shovel because it's the better shovel. I'll head out and maybe like look around outside, like I was saying. Again, it's just, it's wild thoughts, you know, it's random idea. Oh, baby, a triple. Look at that. Look at that. Hell yeah. I don't think I need these because I think I can't do any more rooms. Yeah, it's like if I could open the antechamber, I could get here, but I've already got all these rooms and none of them have that side in them. Okay. What's the other thing I'm detecting? Not like it matters. Oh, there we go. I mean, obviously I wanted the freezer, but it's the study, y'all. That's what I've been looking for. So let's then, yeah, do what we were saying. Let's head out through the drawing room. We go... yeah, all the way south to the Cloister of Lydia. Beep boop bop boop 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 doop boop doop. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I'll be able to kind of like mess around with this. You know, it's a wild theory. It's a wild theory, you know, just inspired by like, you know, the kind of stuff that happens in this game. You know. Okay, so this one says the blue box contains the gems. So we're assuming that this one contains the gems. So then that guy would tell the truth. A box with a false statement contains the gems. So if this were true, then this would be false, right? If this one's true. If this one's true... or no, if this one's false, a box of the false statements contains the gems, then it itself is false and could contain them. Otherwise, this guy would contain them. I think it's the blue box. Or, I mean, I think it's the... oh, I think the black box is telling the truth, that the blue box contains the gems. That's my thinking. This is just me flexing to see if I can. This is a big if. Damn! 30?! Oh, I thought it was half. I thought you lose half. Shoot! Well, just gotta go over to the dining room. Ah, my hubris, my greed, my vanity. I was wrong. It's one of those ones where, like, oftentimes, and again, I overthink things. But I mean, you heard my logic. I talked myself into it. I guess the only thing is maybe they couldn't have all been wrong or something. Maybe I didn't think it all the way through. But whatever. Did they change it? Or am I wrong? Because I thought it cuts your moves in half. Like, did they feel like that was too much of a punishment or not enough? Or am I just misremembering? Because I feel like I would remember if it was always 30. Because then it's like, oh, well, when do you do this? Well, make sure you have more than 30 moves. Ooh, treasure map. Okay. Please be in the bedroom. It's not. Okay. Which room was that in? It's like the drawing room or something. Okay, well, dining room is across and up. Let's go ahead and grab our meal. Don't have the boiler room. Too bad. That was the last run. I think. Right? Yeah. And now I'm remembering, did we look... I didn't look in the coat check or the study for a note. Oh, no. It'll be up on this. It'll be up on this level. That's right. Didn't get any blue ones on this level. Okay. Gotta remember to do that. There's gonna be some helpful info in there, I'm sure of it. Okay, so now we're heading... We turn around. Let's make the detector shovel... You and you. Never found the hammer. It's always wild when you don't find all the things. Okay, let us go. Boop, boop, boop. So then we are going to... I think I did everything that I wanted to do in here, right? Oh, where's my... Code check is so far away. I've got moves for right now. I think if I ran back up now to put the thing in there to then come back down, I would not have enough moves to do what I'm about to do. If I don't get it back in there, oof, but not a nightmare, you know? So, like I said, pretty wild guess. And obviously there's probably something more that you need to do. But just to me it feels like something. And then it was like the crossover head, you know, so it could be the chapel maybe. But like, you know, there's like these like rocks, right? Those could signify something. Maybe by the bench. You know, there's gonna be some kind of thing. Maybe like behind the log, or I'm just doing some, you know, spamming around, and you know, if I find something, then incredible. But not fully expecting to find anything. I just wanna try. Doot. In front of the tweez. In front of the tweez. Okay. Then maybe over here. Like, it's like I said, it would be about this direction, but that's also like, you know, not like a huge thing. Wonder if it's like the trees point at it, you know? Wouldn't that be something? If like the shadow at a certain time pointed somewhere. I guess that's possible. Okay. Well, it was just a little theory. I'm gonna try and think about this area a little bit. I don't know, it feels to me like it could be something, you know? And there's nothing more out this way, is there? No. I was gonna say, what if there's a whole area that I had missed? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. It's just after the one that was next to the bridge that was like impossible to find, like, my mind's going bonkies. Okay. I will have to think about some other things. There's the big rotatey guy underneath. What else? Yeah. I'll spend some more time with the, well, I remember 12:15 being a thing, right? Or 12:30. But where would I need to be? Anyway, we'll think about that as well. Okay, so, last thing, I guess, let's run up to the coat check. Next time, we hope we get the shrine, so I can get back my shrine of the monk, so we can start doing outdoor stuff. I do think that's going to be a big deal. I'd like to get the observatory outside, because if you think about it, you can get the observatory, you can look through it, and there could be something else in it, right? It's like, what are the rooms where you interact with things? Could that change something? Is the way I'm thinking about it, right? Like the cloister, probably not a huge deal outside, right? Good for items, but probably not a huge deal outside. Tunnel? Maybe tunnel. Probably not. What else? Like the treasure trove, that was a good one. That was a good one. That made sense, I think. So the throne room outside, I guess. Oh, the throne room. Maybe the Black Prince need to be on the outside. Because what are the other ones? Is there another Black Print? The armory. But I don't think you could ever get the armory to spawn outside because you can't... No, you could. It's not the king that does it. It's the blessing. Go check's behind me. Okay. Things to think about. And I do really want to be trying to get those blue rooms up here. I was just so focused on, can I get the thing for the study? Oh no! Oh no! Y'all know exactly what I did. I came up here without doing the chess. Y'all know exactly what I did. Damn. There's not going to be any other food for me to pick up. I kind of already scrapped that stuff. Oh, wait. That's right. There is this, though. Give me moves. Give me food. Please. Oh, I can't believe that, y'all. I'm upset. I should look in some of these rooms. I might get lucky, and there'll be a dig spot with a turnip. That's all I can think of. That's my only shot. Okay. So speaking of which, where is the kennel's down there? I think I saw one in there. I may be wrong. Got food? Yeah, well, we're going into the cloister regardless. Oh, man. I can't believe I did that, y'all. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can. Like, you all know who I am. But, damn. And I can't get into the... Ah, man. And I spent all that time trying to do it. Well, that's what I get for trying to do this nonsense. I'm never using this room again. It's a waste of my time. That room is a waste of my time. And I'm salty because I did it just because, and I didn't stop and think about it enough, and that's really annoying. But, you know, I looked around. It's this gosh darn, ooh, the red castle, my goodness. It's this, I hate this queen's blessing. It's horrible. Why would you want this? Keys are so much easier to get than moves. Moves are so much more limited. Like half the time when you snake your way through. Anyway, whatever. That's too bad. I made a mistake. Oh well, happens in life. Alright, y'all. Well, that's the end of this episode. Next time I'm gonna really try to actually do the chess thing. I just got so focused on the other thing. And when you have hyper focus, it's so easy to have a list of 5 things to do, and you pick randomly from that list. I was gonna get to the chess thing, right? It was on the list, but my brain didn't prioritize that, oh yeah, limited moves means you have to do it in this order. And so, like, that's the problem, right? Because the way my brain is going, it's like, well, before I do anything out here, I need to make sure to save my emerald bracelet. That's where my brain went, and didn't think at all about the limitation of me coming back in here. But I was so focused on trying to dig around. Anyway, point is, it's gonna happen. But y'all, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, of course, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Help out in the algorithm, because it's great. It's wonderful. But most importantly, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Price, and I will see y'all next time.